Hello everyone, ladies, gentlemen, and otaku alike. This is Recall Reviews. Attilio back here again, and today we're doing something a little different. Now, the last couple of videos I did were the Berserk fan cast and a couple of videos about video cameras and comparing the quality and such, and I've been having a lot of fun doing stuff like that, as well as the art show and couch talks and things like that. And more episodes of all that is well in the works and is on the way, as well as maybe a new channel down the line, a little Dungeons and Dragons, a little fantasy, a little sword and sorcery. There may be some of that coming on the horizon going into the new year. But again, as you can see, Christmas is all around us. We got the tree, we got decorations, we got the spirit. And even without the tree and decorations, Christmas is about family, it's about friends, it's about love. But you can't escape the mass media blitz, the sales, the online networking. You can't get past the materialism of the holiday. It is forever been burned into the holiday. And as such, you may be pressured to buy bigger and better, more expensive gifts than you did in previous years. And like for a lot of people right now, the bank is kind of screaming at you. Your bank account is kind of, that meme of Captain America holding the helicopter to the landing pad, or Superman tugging the boat and BVS, But, so I don't know if I'm necessarily going to do this as a video series, or if I'm going to kind of just do this as a one and done. In this instance, I found something, because again, I've been ordering from Temu, as you know, and just for shits and giggles, I bought a couple of USB microphones. So let's move over and take a look at that. So here we are. This is the Yanmai USB RGB quote gaming microphone. Now, first off, I love how all you have to do is put RGB coloring and transitioning color lights on any appliance, and then you can consider it gaming. So in this case, we're going to do a little unboxing, and this here is a $15 microphone that I got off of Temu. Now, how good can it be? Well, I bought two, and I did test one out, and we're going to take a look at the unboxing here. So, like most Temu packages, it's beat up, it's kind of, box is banged up. Like, the box is not in great condition, but we're going to open it up and take a look at everything that comes inside. So first off, we got the little tripod stand. It's actually got pretty good snapback, actually. So we got the stand, and now really it's everything else is just the microphone. So, but the microphone does come with a pop filter. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. So let's take a closer look here at the mic. Let's undo the rubber band, pull out the USB cord. So here, it's really just kind of a real basic, simple USB microphone. Now, how good can it be? Surely a $15 USB microphone can't be that good off of Temu. Now, we're going to take a quick look at the rest of the package. So as you can see, we have the pop filter as well as the, well, it's a rubber band type, holster for the mic. But it also has a cord you can screw in, a port you can screw into any kind of receiver that can hold it. But in this case, we're just going to use the microphone stand that comes with it. So as you can see here, I've got two microphones. I have the $15 Temu microphone, and the $100 Blue Yeti. Now, most of my voiceover recordings I do, pretty much all of them, with the exception of the Adrenaline TV tapings, I use a couple of lavalier mics because I don't want to lug two of these around to every show. So, all of my at-home recordings, as well as all the commentary for Fully Charged, we use the Blue Yeti microphones, and I use the Blue Yeti microphones. I have two of them. And they're great. They capture your audio very well. There are multiple settings. I only ever use it on its really front-facing and maybe front-facing. I rarely use it as an omnidirectional mic. Which was the plan until I figured out that OBS Studios can use up to 6 microphones. So if this is good, I might just get 4 more of these to record those fantastical flights of fantasy, the Dungeons and Dragons sessions that my friends recently talked me into doing a couple of weeks ago, and I like D&D now. So let's move on to testing the mic. I'm just doing another generalized test of this microphone. I am very curious to see how this records, considering the fact that my voice is more or less pretty shot right now. So I'm just using the generalized sound recorder here. Mic sounds, recording some gameplay. Doing a little bit of Gotham Knights here, just because I felt like it'd be an easy, just kind of ride with the vibe type game to test some stuff. And yeah,
the man they took.
Just really gonna try and see how this microphone sounds. I'm kind of recording at the same distance as I would with my other mics, and we'll just see how it goes. And yes, this is a mod for the Batgirl costume. Let's skip this. Alright, so now there's a lot of extra noise going on here. So I'm just gonna run through here. Lock fire. There we go. Good landing. The graphics look kind of good, though. You know, definitely not as good as Arkham Knight, but it looks good. Like, this looks cool. Moody, atmospheric, at least. It's a key. But yeah, in this case, I'm just really trying to test and see what kind of audio balancing you'd need to do with this $15 Temu mic. That's really what it is, and that's all the audio that you're hearing from me is coming from is this one microphone. Mike. Well, there you have it. This was the $15 Temu microphone. No, I'm sorry. The RGB gaming microphone. I really will never get over that. You slap colorful lights that alternate through the colors of the rainbow on any appliance, any at all, and it automatically makes it a gaming appliance. You know, I can't wait for the RGB gaming toaster to come out next year. Yeah! But for $15, you're pretty much getting what you pay for. A basic low-end USB microphone. On the other hand, I'm kind of surprised by this. I was really satisfied and very happy with the audio quality of this microphone. I like the general sound, the gain, and the volume in which it records in. I think that it really is good and has proven to be good on several different applications. It sounded good for gameplay and Let's Plays. It sounded good for general recording and talking purposes. I'm sure it would sound perfectly good for online chatting and talking and calls. I think in general, this could be a good beginner podcast microphone as well. You can get up to 6 of these for about $100 or less. Now the reason why I specifically say 6 is because OBS Studio can record up to 6 microphones at once. And then after you export that, you take that, put it into a program like Audacity, and Audacity automatically separates all 6 microphones into their own tracks, so you can edit them separately. So just that little duo right there is great for podcasting, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get 4 more of these because the Dungeons and Dragons group that I am in has 5 players going on 6. And eventually we're gonna start recording the sessions. And I wanted 6 microphones that are the same audio quality and record the same. And again, I'm very happy and I really like how this one sounds. Now the reason why I wouldn't do 6 Blue Yetis or Snowballs or any other microphone you can get, USB or otherwise, is honestly budget. Again, for $15, this will not break the bank. For $100 or less, you get 6 of these. For anywhere from $400 to $600, you can get 6 Yetis or Snowballs or Razors or anything else comparable to those microphones. Again, just 6 Blue Yeti microphones would be $600 without the tax. Versus $100 or less for 6 of these, and they sound good. And there are 2 free programs you can use to edit the audio and really upscale it and brighten it up and clean it up and increase the volume or gain or however you want to go about editing it. This is great for gameplay and Let's Plays, online chatting and calling, and should be great for podcasting and general recording purposes. For $15, I think this is a win. This is, I think, a definite great budget gift item for any friend or family. So with that said, thank you for listening to me talk for way too long again. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this gave you an idea for an effective and affordable Christmas gift. No, 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 no. 400 or more! Yes, from this day forth you shall refer to me by the name of Betty. But isn't Betty a woman's name? Put some lights on, make it gaming toaster. Bring these gifts to you, we do. If I don't get it in this take, I'm gonna eat all my gabagool. I promise I'm good at making YouTube. YouTube isn't good at making me. Ask not what you can record on your mic. Ask what your microphone can record for you.